Yeah, you could stop and made it easier for him if you would have stopped first. Yes. Okay.
Okay, we'll watch a couple of her, I think these were stops. And it's a walking horse, and it's 23 years old, and I assume it's never been asked to stop. But what you're missing out of these, if this was a stop, is the actual stop. I know he's probably been trained with a lot of pulling on his mouth just to move around, but you need to get him some signals that he'll respond to, and just more pulling on the mouth that he gets all the time. He's just very slow to respond to that kind of stuff. Kind of the same thing here, and really with these turns, if it's rollbacks you're doing or stops, either way, what you're missing out of him is the actually getting him to stop. Pulling him up, holding his back end under him for the very stop. To get him to turn later on, you need to have kind of that stop down where he's got his back end under him. It'll make it a lot easier for him to make a turn on his hind end, if he'll do it at all, if he starts out in the right position. Okay, well then I got on. And here's the first stop.
Oh, look at that.
And if you get onto him and use enough of signal, whatever it is, to get him to stop, he does actually gets his puts his back feet right under him, and you have to hold him onto it. He's not used to that, evidently. Try to be slack when you're not giving a signal, and when you give a signal, there you see my legs went, my arms went, holding back. As soon as he's gotten out of it, I try to be slack, so I get out of him as soon as I can.
Woo!
And there's kind of another one. Same thing. Good hard kick, pull him into it. And if you do this, it'll take less and less signals to get that response, hopefully. I know it's an old horse and hard to teach new things, but that's where I would start if I were to mess with him. And that's all. Thanks. Bye.